show the food.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wonder if they don't put like some A-Rab on there or something. You know?
Say hi. Hey. Hey. Hey, Nappy Blueprint. Say hey. Hey. So, all right, I'm gonna go over here. Okay. Hey, Team DSF. This is your girl, Tanaya-Marcia Silhouette, and I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that if you are watching this, it's probably not while it's streaming live because most of y'all are probably tuning into the Super Bowl game. But since I am a business person, I am going to continue with my weekly business training because that's what I do. So this is your girl, Tanaya-Marcia Silhouette, and this is your Team DSF weekly business training. And this week I want to discuss events, you know, social events like Super Bowl parties, which I'm at right now. You saw the food and everything. I'm wearing my little Tampa Bay Bucks t-shirt because I'm not really a football fan, and this is the only shirt that I have that's football related. So, you know, hey, I got it for free. But I want to talk about how you can use social events like this to benefit your business. You know, the NFL is not paying you to watch the Super Bowl. You're watching the Super Bowl because it's what you want to do on your off time, on your personal time. You know, it's fun or whatever. But this is a good opportunity for you to make it work for you and your business. How? By inviting prospects to your social events as well as other business partners that you trust and bringing them all together in one space. Now, why would you do that? Because a lot of times when you're sharing your business opportunity with people, they want to know how serious you are with your business. How involved are you with the people that you call your mentors, your business partners? What type of people are you surrounding yourself with? And, you know, how accessible are these people? It's a little overwhelming for your prospect. But if you bring them around the culture and they start building their own relationships with the people that you are doing business with, it might lower their walls and open their eyes a little bit to what this is that we have. Thank you. So I got a chair. Okay, so what do I mean by that? Okay, I'm at a Super Bowl party. My mentors are actually hosting this, and shout out to Brandon and Katrina Evans. And even though I am not a diehard football fan myself, I still come because I enjoy spending time with them and their family, and they're my best friends. And one of my business partners is here as well. Someone I brought into the business, and one of my close best friends, he's here for the same reason, and he also enjoys football, even though his team is not playing. Now, you know, this would be a good opportunity to have prospects here as well, because they can get to know Brandon and Katrina, they can get to know my business partner Will, and they can see that we are all humans, we're all, you know, real people, you know, we share the same values, we're good to be around. And maybe if they weren't interested in the opportunity before because they didn't know what they're getting into, they might be more willing to take a look at it because they're building their own personal relationships with these people, and they're realizing, hey, you know, if these are the type of people that I surround myself with while I'm getting money, you know, that's great, you know. And also, I want to stress to you that when you do this, be genuine. You know, when you invite your prospects to these social events, this is not for you to give them a presentation on your business. Don't lure them into the party and then try to give them the presentation. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is bring them to the party so they can experience the culture and the energies and the personalities of your business partners. And then, if you hear triggers, just like anytime you're connecting with somebody, answer those triggers, speak on those triggers, but set an appointment for a later date. Don't go and elaborate on what's going on or, you know, what you want to say. Like, if, you know, everyone has sidebar conversations at these events. So they're watching a game, maybe, you know, it's a commercial on, and they stop and they're having a sidebar conversation with you about their situation. Maybe they're going through some financial struggles or they have some health issues or whatever. Normal conversation. and say, hey, well, remember that business opportunity I told you about? I really think that is something that can help you with your situation. Now, I'm not going to get into the details about that here because we're having fun and I want to continue to enjoy this party for what it is. But I would love to link up with you maybe tomorrow over some coffee, and I could bring Brandon, who you met, who's my mentor, with me, and we can just sit down for like 30 minutes and we can discuss how we can help you with that situation. Would you be interested in that? Yes or no? And so set the appointment, get the confirmation, and then continue to have fun at the party. But had they not been at this party, you wouldn't have had that opportunity to even do the invite, because maybe they weren't in a relaxed mode, or maybe they weren't accessible then because they're so busy. But since they were here and they're enjoying themselves and they're a little, calm and relaxed, they were comfortable enough sharing that information with you. So those are great opportunities. And like I said, the Super Bowl is great for that, because I've found in the past, even with some of my other business partners, you'll invite them to a formal presentation, they won't show up because they don't know what it is that we have, and they don't want to know because they're just thinking they're assuming it's like a scam, or they're assuming it's something that's not. But they'll show up to a social event because that social event interests them. They're interested in football, they're interested in Super Bowl parties, they're interested in just having fun with people, and they'll go to that. But they won't go if they know that you're trying to tie a presentation to it and they didn't know about it up front. But now that they are here, now you can connect with them, build that relationship with them, especially for people, like I said, that you haven't probably been able to keep in contact with on a regular basis because they're always busy or they're always canceling on you. Catch up with them, use this as an opportunity to find out how they're doing, and then, like I said, when the time permits and it's appropriate, if you hear a trigger, then you can do the invite in a smooth, non-abrasive manner. You don't want it to sound like you're luring them in here just to get their money, but don't ignore the triggers if it's there. If they have a genuine need and they're screaming out to you for help, and you have a solution and they don't know that the solution even exists, let them know it exists. So that's how you can use social events to build your business, which makes attending these events worth it, and you will make some money off of it. Now, we're already here at this party, so obviously, if you haven't invited prospects here, they're not coming. But how can you create events like this? You can do that by maybe every month, just inviting people out. I've done it in the past. I've gotten with other business partners and we've gotten together and we've created a bowling event and strictly said, hey, there will be no presentation at this event. We want you to come out and go bowling with us. Bring some business partners with you and bring some prospects, and then just have fun and enjoy yourselves. No business, just fun. Get to know them, and then do that on a regular, consistent basis. So as they see you being consistent with your business presentations, and when you're strictly business, they'll also see you being consistent with your social events with the same people, and saying, wow, these people are not only getting money together, but they actually enjoy each other. They actually love each other. They seem fun. It seems like they're always having fun, posted on social media, but let it all be real and genuine. So they see, wow, you know what? They look like they're surrounded by a good group of people. Maybe I will take a look at this business opportunity, because who better to make money with than the people you already like? Most of us don't like the people that we work with at our 9 to 5, but I'm getting money with people who are my best friends. I'm getting money with people who actually enjoy being around and doing things that don't outright make me money, like attending Super Bowl parties. But in the beautiful industry of network marketing, now I can use my social events as leverage, and I can use my social events so that basically the Super Bowl is paying me, because the Super Bowl is providing the reason for me to have a party, to bring prospects to bring business partners to, so that I can make money and we can all eat. Not just me, but my mentor can eat, my prospects can eat, everybody can eat. That's amazing. Where else can you go and you can host a social event and make money at the same time, and then earn that income residually? Where else can you go and have a Super Bowl party and plan it correctly, where you're getting paid for hosting a Super Bowl party? And oh, by the way, the food and the drinks and all the stuff that you purchase for your Super Bowl party, you can write it off on your taxes, because it's a business deduction right there, because you are doing your business and building your own business, and you can write off all the expenses for everything that you spent on this party. That's amazing. The electricity and the cable bill to watch the Super Bowl, you can write that off as well. Where else can you do that? It's amazing. So I'm just saying, I'm going to keep this training short because no point in rambling when I've gotten to the point. And I know, like I said, those that are on my live stream, hey, Will in China, thanks for getting on, you know, and I saw Miss Terry on there too. You know, you got to be smart with your business. Be creative, be genuine, okay? So what is it that I'm trying to say here? Host events, formal presentations, be consistent with them, but also host social events and be consistent with those. Be inviting, give your prospects options, okay? If they're not showing up to formal presentations, be creative and host social events and get them to that step. Okay, there are so many different ways to get people to the information, but the first thing you got to do is get them to the invite, and you're not going to get them to the invite until you connect with them. So make sure you're always connecting with your prospects on a regular basis, and then when it's appropriate, invite them to the information, let them have fun, invite them to the information, and schedule the presentation for later. The invite and the presentation do not need to be at the same time. They shouldn't be, because you're always in a hurry, you're always busy. Invite them to a presentation at a later date, and then set the presentation up and get them the information they need so they can make a decision, and then you all can get money. So that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna end it on that. This is your girl Tanaya-Marcia Silhouette. This is your Team DSF Weekly Business Training. I don't know if you can hear them out there. They're screaming. So I'm gonna go in there and see what it is they're screaming about. So have a good Sunday. Happy Super Bowl, and hope your team wins, whichever one it is. Neither one of them are mine. So hope all y'all teams win. All right. Have a good week.